So we got some reveals of BotBots from In Demand Toys' Facebook page, but this reveal is something of an extension of what we discussed quite a few months ago. When we had New York Toy Fair, they had this beautiful display of this shopping mall of BotBots and stuff, and the mall itself had an arcade. And we were revealed some of the BotBots that kind of turn into arcade machines and video game related paraphernalia. Now, In Demand Toys' Facebook page recently showed us how we're going to be getting these arcade-related BotBot figures, and they come in the most spectacular packaging ever. The packaging itself is kind of like, it looks like a controller because it has an up, down, left, right, where the bubbles would be where you would have your BotBots stored for like the blind packed ones.
Super cool.
On the left side, and then on the right side, the other four bubbles, again, that would be storing the blind packed BotBots. It says BOTS, which would be bots, but it also kind of homages like how a PlayStation controller would be, where it'd be like the lettering or something, or a Nintendo controller. So this is pretty cool. And then you have like the screen itself. It's a very video game centric kind of packaging. Now we were revealed a whole bunch of new BotBots that we did not know before. No names attached to them, unfortunately, but we have like a popcorn BotBot. The arcade one, which we saw previously, the pinball one that we saw previously, cotton candy BotBot, one that looks like, I want to say it turns into a roll of tickets, like from like if you went to like say Chuck E. Cheese or Canada's Wonderland
or Dave and Buster's.
So like the tickets for that you could exchange for stuff. Then you have again more video game related kind of stuff. One of them that looks like it turns into Time Crisis. For anyone who knows Time Crisis 2, it looks like it because like his legs become the two guns. Like that one looks really cool to me. Like because the fact that it has the red and the
blue,
the red and the blue gun, like that is so cool. Again, BotBots, man, like that's where the creativity comes. Then we have a pretzel one, which again very cool. Love me my oversized pretzel. And then when you scroll down, it just shows like pretty much also how the different assortment's going to work. So essentially, you're going to get 8 that are revealed that you'll know what you'll be getting, and then 8 that you don't know that you'll be getting. So it's a 16 pack. And I mean, this is standard fare with BotBots of all the different scales. Usually, like you get one where it's like you could see 6 of them and 2 of them are blind, or you could see 4 of them or 5 of them and 1 of them is blind. So this is pretty cool, and this is supposed to be the 2019 lineup. They don't have a date exactly when this is going to be hitting stores, but I mean, I don't know. It's something that I wouldn't be surprised if after we're talking about tomorrow we go to Toys R Us and it'll be there. But this is so cool. This is really, really, really cool. And the fact that like this is how they're choosing to market it with a very video game eccentric packaging makes it even with people like this is something I wouldn't mind buying twice just to have it mint in package just to leave it because the packaging is so nice. Like usually BotBot...
Very creative.
It's very, very... everyone who's been working on this brand has, like, whoever they are, I would love to interview them. I would love to just, like, go, like, when you come up with the ideas, are you told from, like, high ups, like, we want to do this, we want to do that, or do they let you just kind of, go crazy and then you just need approval?
Is it a carte blanche kind of thing? Like you just do what you want?
Because I know, like, when it comes to Transformers, like, when they do waves of stuff, it'll always be like, we want to have a tank, so you can't have another tank. And we want to have, like, the tank has to be gray because the other character is going to be blue, like, they have, like, certain, like, beats that they have to hit every so often now. Where this is... I was just going to say, with this, it's just, like, anything goes. Anything goes,
well, like, from what we've noticed where they do the repaints and the remolding, so, like, the repaints, they can kind of, like, okay, this can actually be something else, and then if we tweak it like this, then it's going to be another thing. So it's interesting to see, like, the creative ways they'll repaint it, or they'll, like, remold it just a smidge to make it be something else, which is pretty cool.
I'm surprised that the hockey puck wasn't turned into a token. I was kind of like saying to myself, because, the official name of what we're discussing here, this is BotBots Series 3. These are the Arcade Renegades Surprise Pack, pretty much. That's what it's referred to as. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe down the line there will be an arcade token or something, but I'm all over this. I'm such a video game junkie, and any kind of video game related merchandise I always get all over. So it's kind of the same thing here. You attach it with Transformers, and well, you got a sale.
What's pretty cool is on the packaging, you can actually see a start button and a player 1, player 2 button.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Like, it's very thought out. I was like looking, I was like, oh, okay, I'm like getting more and more stuff here.
Even the rainbow kind of aesthetic also, that harkens back to the early ColecoVision and Atari kind of packaging, which had that more like, it almost like that in color kind of thing, like that they used to do with late 70s and early 80s video game tech. So it's very, very, very like it's just hitting all the warm and fuzzies with me, and I love this to death. So definitely check this out. We're going to post some of the images on it. But BotBots Arcade Renegades Surprise Series 3.